Don't keep us in the concentration camp no longer. They said,
you got it.
Oh, they said we're gonna be able to go home. They said they're not gonna take my. They said they're gonna give me my kid back. All the different lies they told you, or told the people that got the chip.
Guys, because of those they were deceived by those miracles. Yep. Those miracles being the ability to start your car, with the chip, the ability not to have keys anymore. The ability not to have to carry around a credit card, or not to be able to carry around cash. The different things that you can do with this RFID chip. It seems fascinating to the people that don't have a clue or understanding what the mark of the beast is, according to Revelations, the 13th chapter. So they're able to do all of these things that they find fascinating with that chip. This bird just ran into the window. That's how these niggas is that's taking that chip. Here it is. We know it's a door there, and it's obvious, but they can't see that it's a door there, so they run into the glass. But basically, they can start their car, they can go into their house, they can get access to their job. They don't have to clock in and clock out. They get direct deposit on the chip. Because there's a lot of people right now that work jobs, and instead of receiving cash from the job, they'll put it on the card. And you see companies, they're a lot of people are stepping away from using the credit card. Here it is, they got you acclimated with using the credit card and not using cash. So there's about, on a scale, I would say, there's about, I'll say about 80% of the money spent within the U.S. is spent through credit card. The other 20% is using cash. So they're getting people in a position not to want to use cash anymore, but at the same time, they're getting people in a position not to use credit cards anymore, but to take that device. One more thing to say, they even got rappers like the Apostle said this a while back. They said they're gonna have rappers promoting the chip. You got a rapper from Detroit called Danny Brown that's promoting the chip. He said, damn, I just want to live, you know what I'm saying? So whatever kind of technology you got, give me the chip.
I was gonna say the main two things they like to push about the chip is that it has all your medical information, just in case if you lose your wallet or something happens to you. But then it's gonna have your money on there, so you're not even gonna have to carry the wallet around. And that's gonna be the two big excuses for it. Oh, see, I don't have all these cards that can get lost. I ain't gonna lose my cash no more. If anything happens to me, all they gotta do is scan the chip. They gonna know who I am.
You ain't gotta lose your kids anymore.
Yeah.
Just a total submitting of your rights, your natural, unalienable rights from the Most High Heavenly Father. That you were given by nature. You're supposed to be free. Ain't no man supposed to track you down and know your every whereabouts, know your spending habits. If they get angry and upset at you because you speak out against their system, to go ahead and shut off your money. You're basically, if you submit to them and you receive that chip, you're giving them the absolute control of your life, which makes you what? It makes you a slave, man.
Those people that take it, they so stupid. There's people saying, oh, well, what if it can track you? What if it's gonna know where we at? And then the people that make it at the Wisconsin's like, oh, we're not gonna use it for tracking. Oh, it's not gonna track. Of course it's gonna track you. It's radio frequency. Your phone can track you. You got location in your phone. You got location on your computer. Shit, cameras, watches.
LoJack.
Exactly.
It's the same technology that's used in a cell phone.
Exactly.
So then they can track you. And look, the common sense. If you go somewhere and you purchase something from somewhere using a chip, it's logged in the computer any goddamn way. So they know what time you purchased it. They know what day you purchased it. They know where you were at when you purchased it. Of course they're gonna use of course it has a GPS tracking system in it. But that's just the deception of the devil, man. It's the same deception that he used in the Garden of Eden when he was dealing with Eve. They'll say, okay, well, it's not the mark of the beast, and it can't track you.
You're not gonna get hit.
You're not gonna get tracked. But although you're gonna get tracked, you're not. They're just saying, yo, okay, you ain't gonna get tracked right now. Just how the devil in or you're not gonna get tracked. They don't tell you that you won't be able to get tracked in the future. They're just saying that you can't get tracked right now.
Yeah, it doesn't have those capabilities.
We surely won't find you.
Yeah, you surely won't die. You know, just how the devil deceived Eve, you know, in the garden, man.
Surely.
You keep going on that route.
God, this is Revelations 13 and 15. It says, and he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth both all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark.
And that's everybody. That's from the richest to the poorest, to niggas in prison, to niggas on the block. Right? Little Billy down off in the west side somewhere.
The poor. Hey, we ran into a homeless Jake before we came to camp, and he knew that the Most High was a dark-skinned man. He knew that the Lord was a dark-skinned man. He knew that Moses was dark, that the Israelites were dark.
He said, when the destruction comes, I want to go up.
Yeah. Hey, and that could have been an angel. You know, because we entertain angels in underwears. But just to use the homeless as an example, they even want to chip the homeless, man. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how rich you are in this society. The only ones that won't receive the RFID chip are the Rothschilds. You know?
Well, they got homeless centers. So the homeless center, oh, you want some food? You want some stuff? Hey, you gotta get this chip, and we take care of you. We give you a bed every night if you take this chip. That's how Esau's the devil, man. He gonna try to chip these homeless people out here. Oh, we give you food every day. We give you bread and water. Just take this chip, and you'll be good.
This is the only thing that befits the prophecy of the mark of the beast. In Revelation 3 in 13 and 16 is this right here, man. This is the only thing that befits it. You know, not an embargo, because IUIC teaches it that it's an embargo, which an embargo is pretty much a sanction that stops a country from being able to trade with another country. So if that's the case, right? And then they use Revelation, the 18th chapter, to try to back it up and say, okay, well, yeah, that's how you know that when it says free and bond, rich and poor, you know, that it's talking about nations. Well, the scriptures say that those that receive, if it's talking about nations, it says those that receive the RFID chip, well, I mean the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, those that receive it will be cast into the lake of fire. How in the hell will those nations or those people, those merchants standing, first of all, they didn't even say nations, it said merchants. How in the hell will they stand in the far off, mourning and weeping for this place if this place is going to be destroyed by fire?
I got the meaning of the word embargo, just to back it up. It says, this is off of Google. It says an official ban or trade or other commercial activity with a particular country.
So they're not able to trade. The chip is giving you the ability to trade, to buy, to sell. You know? So it don't make sense.
Last week we had a dude come up here. He said he was watching. He said IUSPK.
IUSPK.
Right? What did he say the mark was?
He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Yep.
All right.
Or something to that effect. Maybe he didn't say Christianity.
But he said he ain't saying.
But it wasn't. He didn't say it was the chip. He said it was philosophy.
Yeah. So whatever group is teaching that, if IUSPK, if y'all really teaching that, that's not it neither.
Oh, well. And everybody received the mark of the beast because prior to having the truth, they had some form of philosophy. That's the reason why you have to exercise common sense, you know? And you got to go into the actual words, which we should do that, go into the words, you know, like Karagman, the word from Mark. But the actual got
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh.
Oh, you know what? Aria.
Sunday worship.
Yeah, we was watching a video the other day. This shit was crazy, man. We was watching what other people believe the mark of the beast was. And there was one pastor, he said, or one lady, she said it was Sunday worship. And then one
going to church on Sunday.
time, one person, he
They
said,
cut out the word mark and put day.
yeah, he said take out the word mark and replace it with day. And that's what it should say. So
Where the hell you get that from?
That shit was crazy. That shit was bugged out. The only people that are teaching what the mark of the beast is right now is Greatmillstone and its affiliates. We're the only one giving you the truth. If you want to go teaching that, you're gonna be one of those false prophets that receives that woe. All right, like I said, can you read it again? You got more. You can keep going.
Jeremiah. Yeah, I can go. Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastures.
Destroying and scatter. Because when you telling them lies, you're destroying them. What does it say? Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You're destroying them physically and mentally by not giving them what they need to know according to scriptures. The truth.
Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith Yahweh.
Yep, the Lord is going to visit upon them the evil of their doings. All right, and you people that want to follow. You want to go teaching lies, the Lord is going to take care of you. You get yours on.
Ezekiel 9:4.
Oh yeah. Did you have another one?
No, just that.
Okay.
What kind of did?
I lost. You get it. You just get that one.
Okay. Ezekiel 9:4.
I not speak up.
And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, throughout the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon their forehead.
Now this mark, this is a mark of exclusion. Was the
exemption?
Exemption.
Tawara.
All right. Now this is a different mark mentioned in the mark, mentioned in Revelation. But I'm having them grab this because this is going to be the people that are saved from it. All right. Because even though in Revelation it says all, both great and small, that's not talking about everyone literally. It's talking about all those that are meant to get it. All those that aren't going to be saved.
Because that's people that's not going to take the mark of the beast, but they still going to die, and they're not part of the Lord's Tawara.
Yep. This is that mark. It'll explain it. Keep going on.
Set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sign pride for all the abominations that have been done in the midst thereof.
So those that are sighing and crying, those that want to see this place fall, those that want to see the return of Yahushua come down here and do what he has to do, those that want to see all the wickedness in this world be taken out. All right, those are going to be the only ones that receive that Tawara. All right. Those are going to be the ones that are kept from the mark of the beast, that are kept from Esau and all his different miracles that he's going to try to pull out on us. Those are going to be the mighty men. Those are going to be the elect. What you got?
Ecclesiastes 7:4. The heart of the wise in the house of mourning. But the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning.
Is in the house.
But the heart of the fool is in the house of mirth.
God, those that are wise. This we know what time we're in. All right, we're not out here trying to be happy, be healthy, be happy. All right, like you see in commercials and shit. This ain't no life's good commercial for us. All right, this is hell right now. We're waiting to see this place fall. And then those that are opposite, get the last part of that verse on. Those are in the house of mirth, sir.
No, they're in the house of mirth. But the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth.
But the heart of the fools in the house of mirth. All right, people who think America's not gonna get destroyed, they gonna wake up every damn day. They gonna work for however many hours every week, and then go get their check. All right, they gonna have a family, grow up some babies, get a dog and a fence, at a house somewhere close to the forest. All right, people like 401k. People like that are fools. Those are the ones that are set and crying for the chip. All right, because when shit goes down here, that's gonna be the saving grace of these people. They're gonna have them terrorist attacks, so everybody gonna be scared. All right, you're not gonna be able to walk up in Walmart and ball the fuck out. You're not gonna be able to go to Walgreens or wherever the hell you like to shop. People gonna be starving and hungry. Kids gonna be crying, I wanna eat. Daddy, mommy, I wanna eat.
Yeah, we gonna eat you.
Yeah, all right. You gonna see motherfuckers walking down the street with guns about as long as they body. Everyone's gonna be terrified. They gonna put that chip out, the mark of the beast, the RFID, microchip, and we're gonna keep saying it every damn time the Lord allows us to. When they put that out, everyone that's meant to get it is gonna run to it like it's their God. They gonna worship it. They
don't trust in the Most High. So they feel as if this is the only thing that's gonna sustain them and allow them to get that life back, that American dream that has been pushed upon them. You know, because that's how Esau works, right? You know, like MK Ultra. You know, America's like a permanent MK Ultra for these people that are here. You know, like let's say for instance, if you want to mind control somebody, you play the same sound at a low frequency over and over and over until it's embedded in their subconscious, man. Well, that's how America is. When they're pushing that image of America, they're pushing it over and over and over and over and over to the point where people feel like they need this place to sustain them. You know?
You got something else on? Oh, okay.
I got something real fast. Psalms 37 verse 23, it says the steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth his ways. You know, though he fall, he shall not utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hands.
So that goes with the one in Proverbs, or let's say just man falls 7 times.
Proverbs 24:16.
But the wicked shall fall into mischief. All right, so the elect are going to be guided no matter what happens. So we're not